I didn't know that graduated from here, and like, oh,
That's sweet.
that I just saw signs for like the fireworks, so I assumed that's what it was indicating.
I give it to you a whiteboard. I know you're gonna love this. Hang on. Oh, there's more. We don't want to do a smartboard training.
Well, we could. But Kenny would be the teacher.
Let him talk.
Friday or Saturday, okay. That's usually what I hear the most, and the day you hate the least, or you don't like the most?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Monday. Sunday.
But someday. I hear constantly people mention, someday I'll talk to other people to do the same thing. And like I said, there's just the creation here is where you can be really creative. We can't worry about yesterday because it's already in the past. And if we're too stuck in the past, we can't figure out the present. And as they say, the present is a gift. The conference of it wasn't good enough. Something I've learned a couple times in math. So let me get an idea. What are some of you guys want that I've gone on? I mean, I've wanted to be everything from when I was we had books when we were in elementary school of what we wanted to be. If that's what your heart is set on, go for it with all you can, full speed. Like I said, this is not driving car, so don't go full speed in a car. Set on doing that, then do it until you do it, and maybe so maybe you go for 3 years or something. You just find out it's not for you, until you finally figure out, okay, it's not for me. But don't let anybody else say, dude, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Parents.
Okay, you're saying teachers because she's here, I understand.
No, she's the best.
She's great. I will admit that. I think most of them are great with this. I think that's very, very cool. And I mean, hopefully when I'm traveling around one day, you're my archaeologist and I know where they can go. Comments, anything?
Can you give me an example how you have used this? I mean, because it seems like you've moved around, you've done a lot.
I went to school for digital video production. Sounds awesome, right? I mean, like this can't be right. You think you go to a class the whole time, not perfect attendance, but I mean, I personally don't. Something doesn't add up
Josh
for me.
likes math.
I'm great.
You're in math. Like, oh yeah, it's his first play here, and he's got an eye on Hollywood when this year is out. My parents read it and like, what is this? I'm like, what do you mean? Like I said, the toughest thing with Hollywood is staying true to yourself, because so many people out there. I mean, I'm not trying to give you a Hollywood 101 here, but so many kids are like, how's Hollywood going? You're like, I can't talk to you all on the phone at once. So it was like, all right, I'll do. You never know. Some people were into it. But then, I don't know if any of you are on any social networking or anything like that, but I feel like tell yourself, if that jinx happens, I'm not saying that all of you have any rivals or anything like that, but it's sometimes, I mean, you just gotta, let them do what they're gonna do and just don't let it that you don't like. I know a lot of people, sit here and, cry and moan a little bit about their job, but you have to job.
And dedicated.
And like I said, believe you me, school is, like I said, I was, if talking
an A+ for your work.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. But no, yes, that's what she said. School's your job. That first calendar say, oh, well, Monday, I don't want to do that.
Part of the calendar, and turns out it would go way beyond.
Anything else?
Good job.
I don't see that.
Besides the calendar,
Anything aside from the calendar?
let's get back to
And,
one.
just roll. I don't want to say roll much, as my friend has said that before. Just roll with and see how things go. So,
I kind of like that.
okay. I saw him we used to work out at the same gym he worked out at.
Drinking Josh.
So how'd you get talking to him?
I just, I kind of, finished the workout or whatever and saw him and kind of, you just kind of acknowledge it.
Mr. T, I just didn't like his character cover line in that movie.
He was a bad guy. Use the energy towards this stuff. So, but yeah, I definitely was. Go ahead.
What's your favorite class here?
My favorite class here
For
for gym, I had Miss Hallbutter. I
You guys
had,
can pull him up on your own time. Because you have the real life action. We're not going to watch him.
and that's the thing too. I mean, you're gonna probably, some people might go to my video. I'm sorry, but.
Was it hard to get used to like the weather versus here in California?
A little bit. I mean, I definitely enjoyed it a lot more. I mean, because there's that idea. Wearing jeans? Are you crazy? It's like,
But like up here when it's like 70 down in California or like Florida, they're like all
do
different.
you know it?
Inspiration.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.